Welcome. We're going to just add a little bit more to the rocket build today. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to drill and tap for our shear pin holes. There's going to be 3 of them, and then I'm also going to drill for our nylon rivets as well. So here you see what we're working with. These are our nylon rivets, and these hold the AV bay to the upper part of the body. With the dual deploy, make sure that we don't just throw parts all over the place. And I'll show you how they work. They have this outer part that pushes in, and when it does, it kind of spreads that inner part, kind of like a drywall anchor. And you can remove these and use them multiple times, which is wonderful. Then here we have our shear pins. These are 2x56 1/4 inch long round slotted machine screws. They're nylon as well, and these are built to shear under pressure of the dual deployment charge, so the nose cone actually pops off, but it keeps it secure before then. So without that charge, they're not going to pop off. It's going to stay secure, but with the right amount of black powder, it'll shear them right off. And then this is our 2x56 plug tap and the drill bit that comes with it. That way we drill exactly as wide as we need, and we are able to thread those holes in the fiberglass so the screws fit in and stay nicely. And that is our 2x56 tap. And now we're going to begin threading each of the holes we just made for our shear pins. And you can see once we've gone all the way down into it and it's been well threaded, it spins a lot more freely. All right, now we're going to test and see if our shear pins actually fit correctly. So I'm going to start by doing it by hand. Looks like it's going in well. I'm gonna All right, and look at that. So we got 1 shear pin, 2 shear pin, and 3 shear pins, and that keeps this locked in place. So we take these off. And what you see is this still isn't coming off in the way it's currently set up, which is what we want until the actual dual deploy charge explodes and then forces this off. All right, so here are our nylon rivets that are going to attach the AV bay to the upper body tube here and make sure that it doesn't come off in flight. Now what I'm doing is I'm matching this up with a screw of the same thickness, and I'm going to drill those holes to be able to insert these rivets. This is a 5/32 drill bit that I'm going to be using for this purpose today. Something I haven't mentioned is that every one of these have been measured out to be equal distances from necessary points. This is also middle of the way through the upper part of the AV bay, and all 3 are equally spaced out around the tube itself. Hence why I'm trying to do this before I paint. I've already done all the measurements and everything. I left a mark here on the body here as well to tell me which is the direct front. I did the same with the upper portion here. That way I just keep everything straight. All right, now we get to verify our work for real. Let's see if the rivets fit in. We're all lined up. And so what we kind of want to do is we're going to pull this top part out just a little bit like that. And then you kind of shimmy the bottom part in and then lock it down. There's one. There's two. All right. And there's three. So there we go. And again, that makes sure that that all stays in place. We can see that this is looking pretty good to go. The upper part is now just for the lower part of the rocket.